Good morning, world. I am Judy, your web-based therapist, making therapy accessible and convenient for our clients in Florida and New York, and of course, sharing information worldwide. Today, I wanted to talk about 5 tips for getting your partner to open up. I've talked about the importance of talking as a couple, just being able to share your goals, share deep conversation with your partner. And one of the feedback that I've received from more than one person is that sometimes their partner may not feel as comfortable opening up, or their partner does not seem to want to open up. And so today I wanted to talk about 5 tips or 5 ways to help your partner feel more comfortable opening up. First, make time to listen to them. A lot of times people have this idea that, hey, if I say I'm open to talking, or you can talk, then you can just talk. But it's important to make time to listen to a person. So when they're having a conversation with you, it's important that you're actually part of this conversation, that you're sitting there, you're having that you're engaging in that conversation with them, and you're not being busy doing other things. You're not looking around. You're not working on other things. You're not on your phone. So that you're making time. And yes, we're busy. We all have so much going on, but it's important that you're making that time, figuring out where in your day you can find a few minutes to make time to listen to your partner when they want to talk to you, to receive without judging. Sometimes the things our partners will say can be things that may have to do with us. And sometimes they may say something and you may not agree with it. But it's important that if you want your partner to be able to open up, to be comfortable opening up to you, they need to feel comfortable saying anything and everything, and know that it's going to be received as what they're saying, as words that they're sharing, as an emotion, as a feeling that they're or thought that they're sharing, and that they're not going to be judged for saying it. So make sure that you don't need to defend. If your partner wants to share a thought, let them share a thought. You don't have to defend against that thought. If they want to share a feeling, it's important that you can receive it without judging what they have to say. 3, don't keep a tally of what they say to use against them later. It's important that people feel safe saying whatever it is that they need to say. If your partner thinks or feels or knows that when they share something with you, when you're in the next argument, you're going to throw it back at them. Maybe there's something in the home they're not comfortable with, or they're not happy with. Maybe there's something in their past that they're missing. And if they know that when they share that with you, you're going to bring it up, you're going to use it against them in some way in the future, you're making it very difficult for them to be comfortable sharing that with you, because why would you share something with someone that you know will eventually use it against you, something when you know that it's going to be used as a weapon against you? Make sure that what they share in conversation with you, what they're sharing with you, what they're trusting you with, you're going to keep their trust, you're going to keep their confidence, and you're not going to be throwing it back or using it against them later. 4, acknowledge, accept, and appreciate and validate their feelings without anything else. Just appreciate, validate, because what a person feels is what they feel. When the person tells you, I feel this, I'm experiencing this, that's where they are. It does not matter what your role, what your goal, what your intention, or what anything else in the world is. It simply matters that at the moment, in this situation, in this precise time and space, this is what they feel. So just acknowledge their feelings, accept whatever it is that they're telling you, validate their feeling, let them know that it's okay to feel this way, and just leave it there. Go from the future. You can go figure out, okay, if there's an issue, how do we help you move from this? If it's a negative feeling, how do we help you move from there? But do not try to change or make them feel bad or give them they're not sharing their feeling for feedback. They're sharing their feelings. So acknowledge, accept, appreciate, validate their feelings, and see what you can do to fix it later, but don't just leave it there. 5, learn to be open with them. If you're able to be open with your partner, if you open up to your partner, you make it easier for them to feel comfortable opening up to you, because if they feel that you trust them, you can trust them with your own issues, then it becomes easier for them to trust you with their own issues, because it feels like, oh, okay, so we have that kind of conversation. We have that kind of relationship where we can be open, where we can share things with each other. If you are open with them, it makes them feel like, hey, it's more of a give and take. It's easier for them to feel comfortable. It's easier to for them to not feel like they're bothering or that they're overburdening you, or that they're putting their issues on you, because you guys are mutually sharing and taking the opportunity to use each other as a sounding board, to use each other as the vessel, as the place where you can lay your head, lay your heart, just share whatever is going on. If you are able to share with them, if you are able to open up with them, then it makes it easier for them to open up with you. Quick recap. 1, make time to listen to them. Give them your attention. Don't do other stuff. 2, receive without judging. Whatever it is that they have to say, just let them say it. Don't defend. Don't judge. Just let them say whatever it is that they have to say and accept it. 3, don't keep a tally of the things that they share with you to use against them later. Don't throw it back at them when you're in an argument. Just don't keep a tally to use later. 4, acknowledge, accept, and appreciate and validate their feelings. This is not the time for you to defend. This is not the time for you to do anything. What they feel is what they feel. So acknowledge, appreciate, accept, and validate. That's it. 5, learn to be open with them, because if you are able to be open with your partner, then it makes it easier for your partner to feel comfortable being open with you. As always, if you or someone else you know happens to be going through something that's more than you can handle, even right now when many things are closed, there are professionals like myself who are doing remote services and are able, available, and willing to help with whatever it is that you may have going on. So figure out who those people are in your community so that if you need the help, you can reach out and get the help that you need. And that is all we have for today. Good morning, world. Have an awesome day.